Welcome to Pick Your Crisis, the only game show where the prize is anxiety. Your hosts are two former ex-cons who just want to sell beer and mind their own business. And today, our co-host, you get to pick your first crisis for the day. GT?
Crisis? What crisis? This is just another day in Trumplandia. There's no crisis. This is what we do every day now. It's just it's amazing. What started out as what I thought was a pretty good idea. He had his chance. All the other presidents had the same plans, but they would have had to gone in there and take out the defense system. So this Israel went and took care of all that for us, and we had a chance. But he had to get up there and lie like he knew what was going on, man. Why did he have to say we obliterated? Why couldn't he just say we don't know? But we're pretty sure we did some damage. Everybody hit on target, and we'll let you know in a few days. I don't know what you're thinking on that.
Well, Pete Higgs has verified it, though. And Pete.
When I look at the Joint Chiefs of Staff guy, and then I look at that sorry sack of shit, Pete Higgs, I'm thinking, why can't they put this fucking guy back on Fox News where he belongs, reading off a teleprompter and wearing tight shirts and cheating on his wife or whatever he does? It's horrible. He came on today and co-signed the obliteration thing today after the DIA report, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the Defense Intelligence Agency, which is a department of the Department of Defense, which this sorry sack of shit runs. And so it's his own people. He's basically saying, well, no, they don't know what they're talking about. And obviously they know a lot more than he does because he's an idiot. But anyways, what do you think on this?
But the main thing is, and whether you think it's the right thing or not, and I'll be right up front, I don't know yet. I'm not sure it's the right thing.
Yeah.
I'm an old Bush guy. They haven't convinced me there was nuclear stuff there. I went with it with Bush. We know what happened there. So I'm one of those. But I will say this: that if you're going to do it, go do it. Be strategic. They did it. Timing is right. Come out, tell the American people,
Yep.
this is why I made the decision, and this is why we did, and this is the damage that's been done, and we're going to be monitoring the situation now, and it better stop, or we're coming back. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
But no, obliteration, it's over, like that, And then he's a hero because he said fuck on TV. MAGA's jumping up and down because he said fuck on TV. And then you had the vice president say, the vice president said the reason we did this is all the other presidents were stupid. And MAGA liked that, I guess. So it's like MAGA likes fucking and stupid. Well, fucking stupid is our two favorite. I wonder why.
Well, I know. I can tell you why. Because when I didn't know about it, and I came home, I've been out on the road driving truck, and when I get home, I catch a thing with Trump saying something about they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I thought he was talking about Pete Hegseth.
I did too. And then I just said, boy, you're right on that one there. What happened, it looks like, and this is purely speculation, but he made another deal that didn't work. He went to Netanyahu, this is what's going to happen. We're going to take care of this, and you stop then.
Yeah.
And
but we don't know yet. And once again,
why couldn't he give it the old Reagan thing? Like when Reagan went over there to, was it Libya or wherever at that time, and banged a couple places, says, we'll come back, and it's, we can't do that anymore. Now it's just everything is over the top. And I'm not saying I don't. John Bolton even agreed with him. Of course, John Bolton wants to blow up everybody.
If you blow up something, if you blow up Iran or Russia, John Bolton's going to agree with you. He's an old hawk, and guess what? That's his position. That's cool. I got that. Look, just wait. Don't get expectations on. When I got home today, I turned on the news before I got on with you to try to catch up, and I see Trump still defending that comment after Hegseth, and it's just like, why can't you just say, but Trump apparently told Israel, hey, we're not going back in. And the Ayatollah, they haven't seen hide or hair of him, so he looks like a bitch too.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. That's the only thing is when you tell them you have regime change, this is what those guys at the top, they don't believe they're going to die and get to 27 virgins swim. They know that's all bullshit. They made it up. But the young guys don't know that. They think
No.
it's real, and they're all virgins. They want to get popped, so they'll do up and die for it. But the old guys know when they say regime change, they're going out the door, and it be feet first. So that makes them want to do something to defend themselves, big time. That's the only thing with that comment. I mean, it just kind of, but there again, it's not the only crisis. We can't get a lot of time to jump all over, but it's just that one took the place of. I have a list here. I could go down, but as you can see, that's just from today. And
Well,
so
wait, where's Trump right now?
what's that?
Where is Trump right now? Do you know? He's at
No.
NATO. He's at the NATO meeting. And what's going on with NATO? Oh, a crisis. Crisis?
Yeah,
What crisis? You know, I've come to conclude.
Like,
oh, go ahead, Jack.
they want to send more military to California. Why?
Yeah.
Another crisis?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I mean, it goes on and on and on. I don't.
Do you know what I've come to?
I'm ready to.
Go ahead.
I'm ready to start stockpiling. I'm ready to start stockpiling my spam and get ready for the big one.
Oh, you already have. Don't lie. And I know you got tuna. You got tuna, mackerel, and peanut butter too. You're good to go. Good old prison shit. You know what's funny is I've come to realize something is I'm just a stupid truck driver and I'm playing fucking checkers. That's my problem. And I know Trump and Exit, they're playing 4-dimensional chess. And that's way up. That's way above my pay grade. They're obviously, you know, much smarter and more informed than me, and so I shouldn't question them. You know, Jack, you know, you're an old checker player too, I guess, because you don't understand it either.
No, but you know, I wonder how many people out in the world have had secret information they wanted to keep from their spouse or their employer or anyone, but they didn't text it in a chain and then turn it loose to the media. Pete Hegseth did. You know, it's a little more important than that. And I go back to people who go, well, that's a while ago. No, that's dismissible.
Weeks ago. We forgot about it.
I wish.
Yeah.
My thing, I wish I could have. I just got done with my probation. Then there's a case that started 2007. I should have told the judge when I went to court. Well, shit, that was a while ago. You know?
Yeah. Well, we're going to cover that in another video, but I can see we're kind of running long here, and we didn't mean to. Do you want to wrap this up on a closing statement?
Let's wrap this one up here, and then we'll talk about next week. We'll go back to our next crisis. We'll be back Thursday with another one. I don't know about what.
Yeah.
We'll be back here. Don't forget to mash down. Go ahead, subscribe to us. Give us a thumbs up. And you want to make some comments, go ahead. I'm getting comments. I try to answer them all. I got a couple of them. I couldn't answer because I couldn't quite understand them, but the rest were trying to get back to it. GT, you got anything to close out with?
That might be the MAGA crowd. That's the 4D chess thing again. No wonder you couldn't understand it. You're a fucking checker player, Jack, like me. You know, we're just a couple XL convicts, but please subscribe to us. We could use the support, and we'll be seeing you here again in a few days.
We'll be back. This is Jack and GT. Something's brewing. See ya.